Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo for the month of December. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, I'm reading for December, but you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. So at the heart of the reading, we have this card of identity. You could be questioning somebody's identity, or they are questioning yours. You could be wondering if they are playing a role or were playing a role, depending where you are in this energy. You could be questioning what that person is really offering you or what they were offering you. Or, like I said, they are doing this to you or about you, thinking this about you. So, to clarify that, we have the Endura. So, this is like the hangman. Well, it is the hangman, but it's the hangman here is torn between something. Let me see. He may have he may be having a lot of negative thoughts because he's got a little demon here on top of him, and we have an angel up here that's trying to get through to him. So there's an angel that's trying to get through to him to show him signs, but maybe this little demon is causing him to have a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety, a lot of negative thoughts. So this demon could in fact be blocking the truth, or blocking this hangman from seeing the truth, actually. And or seeing the way, even, you know, because the angel would be trying to point the way through signs, you know. And maybe the hangman doesn't believe in them, or is avoiding to look at them, possibly because they're afraid. The hanged man is trying to understand something, but he's very negative about whatever this is, or most likely having to do with someone's intentions. Clearly, because we have the identity, or somebody's identity, you know. The hanged man, here is trying to find or wants to find a new approach to a problem, okay? Something that would tip the scale in his favor. And that might require a sacrifice. And maybe he's got too many negative thoughts surrounding that sacrifice, possibly. We see him here studying, again, a new idea. Yeah, see, it's all these fears. They're overthinking something. And because of this, they're unable to see the way or to see the truth. But there is new information coming. Now, I would say, with the angel being here, pay attention to the signs. Because this page is looking up, and I really feel strongly that somebody's just not seeing the signs because of fear, because they're afraid, because they're overthinking something. Because, yeah, see, on either side of those swords, we have a Page of Pentacles, indicating that they don't have all of their information. They don't have all of the facts, but that information and those facts are coming. Possibly there's something that this hangman is overlooking, whether this be you or the other person. Now, it has to do, the reason they are in that hangman position is because of the past. They got really upset because they thought that there was sleight of hand surrounding emotions or surrounding the cup or the offer. You see? And that's what they were questioning here with the card of the identity. They were questioning somebody's intentions and what was being offered. It seems like this person is in a really dark place. They have a lot of, they're looking for a solution, but there's a lot of negative thinking, and this negative thinking or pattern of negative thinking blocks them from escaping this dark place or the situation that they're in. In fact, these fears, it's like they're deceiving themselves, or they are their own worst enemy, really. They are actually keeping themselves chained here, or their fears, letting their fears keep them chained there. There's a decision to make, having to do with the death. The death. I feel like these are all spirits down here, and I feel like the spirits are trying to give signs and information to this person, but they're blocked by their own fears. Maybe they're not believing in the signs they're receiving. This is about bringing a relationship back from the brink of death and presenting a new offer, or facing one's fears with regards to this relationship finally, because I feel like this person ran in the past. They ran. And I feel like they're trying to make a decision about bringing this back, and the heart really wants, but the fears maybe overwhelm them and hold them prisoner. This is a very deep connection. This is a soulmate relationship. And there's recognition of how deep this connection is for this person. Yeah. And they are looking at the details. They're looking at the details of this. You see, we have the card of healing here. So they're seeking healing. They're seeking healing for themselves, for all of these fears that keep them bound, that keep them from their Ten of Cups. They can be seeking healing for a relationship, which is, I feel like they are looking for both. To heal themselves, to be free of these fears finally. But in order to be free of them, they need to face them. Their soul recognized yours the very first moment they saw you and looked deep into your eyes. You are this person's heart's desire. They never knew, they've never known anyone else like you before. And their feelings for you have caught them by surprise. You see, there could have been a lot of arguing with this card. There could have been, or there could have been a disagreement with this card here. This is a card of conflicts, unable to agree on something. Maybe they didn't agree with something you were offering, from what I pick up from the center, from the heart. And so they may have thought it was unrealistic, or they may have thought that they weren't going to get what they wanted and they ran. Something that was said may have hit a trigger with this person. It feels like, I just want to look at these cards together. We have a card of foresight, an accident, a card of dependence and punishment. What I feel is this person felt like a trigger was hit, and in that moment they felt there was a need to be careful here. That because they didn't want to take another fall, you know, with the accident card being there. And I feel like they felt in the moment that they couldn't rely on what was being offered with this page here. They couldn't rely on it. And yeah, see, I feel like something happened that opened up an old wound, because you see he's bandaging his head, and maybe he ran and maybe he just threw a bandage over it also. I mean, could look at it that way also. There's recognition of feelings. There's recognition that something needs to change with the Death card here. You will be getting communication from this person, and you will be getting an explanation. I feel like you're really going to, the knife, his sword is pointing inward. He doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to cut you out of his life. He wants you back in his life. And he's coming to explain. He's going to point something out to you. Something, you're going to receive an explanation as to why they walked away. Why it ended the way it did, why they didn't take the cup, why they left, why they walked away, why they said what they did. And this person, and whatever they have to tell you, it is bringing in change. This is, it comes as a sudden surprise, unexpected. I feel like this person is going to tell you what happened and what they would like to see happen from here on, what they want. They're going to tell you their wishes for the future, for a new beginning, for a healing here. This person, I feel, has learned some life lessons in the time apart. They come back with a brand new way of thinking, because we have a different way of thinking here, and that's where he was. It's where he began. It's where we began with the identity and the hanged man. And so they come back with a new way of thinking. There's something that they have seen that was needed. And it kind of like brings, it was painful when it happened, yes, but it opened the door to be able to rebuild. And it actually has, you will now see the reason for the tower, and you will see the silver lining in all of this. You see, the cosmic messages we have here. This one here is to stay positive. So I feel like they have switched. It's like a new, different way of seeing something, being more positive. The message on this card is you can't be bitter and then expect your love life to be sweet. So they knew that something had to change here. Change was needed. Don't be afraid to start over. It's a chance to build something better this time. This is wiping the slate clean. A chance to build something better this time. Stay positive. Expect communication. You are their heart's desire. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.